Fishburne Postgrad Basketball. I'm Chris Graham, joined by Ed Huckabee. And Ed, successful week this past weekend with a tip-off challenge. Talk about the challenge and how Fishburne fared.
I thought we did a pretty good job both days. I was really excited about our effort on Thursday because I thought that we had a few days off, and you start to get in the tournament. You want to get in the groove, and I think we gave up 85 points, but that was kind of deceiving. The team shot a lot of threes, made some late baskets, but we pretty much controlled the game. And I thought Trey Harris and Jordan Talley were phenomenal. I thought that our backcourt really did well, and you can tell why these are two high major guys that are playing that backcourt. I thought Garrett Collins did a great job. We kind of shifted our lineup a little bit, went with a three-guard offense because Garrett's been scoring at such a high clip. We wanted to find those minutes, so we made some adjustments, and I thought the team bought into it, and I'm really happy about the team effort.
111-85 win against New River, and that's a pretty talented team. I wrote on Facebook that night as I was reporting from courtside that's one of the better JUCO and community college teams I've seen here in all the years I've been covering.
They are very skilled and very difficult. They're going to beat some people because they've got guards and they've got them in bunches that can score the basketball. And they don't have the front line size that we have, but I thought the difference was that we just kind of just dominated the glass, and we didn't make it a three-point shooting contest. We kind of, we made them earn a lot, and I think we just wore them down. But, as you can probably tell with the game, it wasn't, it was a steady lead, but it wasn't like this. We just ran away with it, and we're up 50, and they close it at the end. It just steady kept building. But that's a good team.
And then Saturday, Ridgeview Prep from North Carolina, a 96-76 win for Fishburne in that game. Talk about that game and how our Caissons performed that night.
Well, that was the wrap-up to our tip-off challenge. Tyreek Ramsey, the head coach of Ridgeview Prep, does a fantastic job, and he's somebody I'm close to, and he knows what we do. He knows our game plan. We share X's and O's off the court in the off season, and his guys competed. I think what we did, we started out early. We were down 10 or 11 points early, and it wasn't anything. They hit a couple of shots, and we just missed some bunnies. I think the one concern I still have is we missed a ton of free throws again. And I think we missed maybe 12 or 13 free throws again. And as a team, we're only about 65% for the year. But it was a steady grind. I think we were just more talented, more physical, bigger team. And it was just, it took its toll. I think once we took control of the game, toward the end of the half, we went up maybe 12, 15 points. Second half, we just took control of the game and kept control. I think they closed it to 10 a couple of times. We had some careless errors. But again, that was a game I thought Jordan Tyson did a fantastic job in a low block. I thought Trey Harris did a great job. Shameik Shepherd and Lamell Washington did a fantastic job. But Chris Ray was the most outstanding player of the whole tournament weekend. He was a double-double machine waiting to happen. I know one night he had like 15 points, 9 assists, like 11 rebounds, a couple of steals, a couple of blocks. Chris Ray is going to be a terrific college player for Jamie Christian at Mount St. Mary.
Let's talk about that now. Signing day is Wednesday, and so a number of the young Caissons will be signing college letters of intent. Talk about, we know already Trey Harris, Kansas State, and we know Jabari Craig heading to Southern Cal. Talk about some of the other guys who will be signing some pieces of paper that are very important to their future on Wednesday.
Well, we got a couple of guys still up in the air whether they're going to do it, but James Rucker will be attending Bethune-Cookman in the MEAC. We have Mo Salah and Chris Ray both going to Mount St. Mary. Jordan Tyson, which was a huge get for St. Bonaventure, will be attending there. And those are the guys right now. And we'll kind of see what happens with some of the other kids in the next couple of days that we kind of anticipated, but, we'll see.
Always a big day for this program, signing day. It has been the last 4 or 5 years.
It is. I think the thing I'm going to do with it, I'm glad to be working with you, Chris, on this. We're gonna blow it up a little more. It's been a big deal, but I'm going to make sure we get the community here to see this because I want to create that buzz that you have a nationally ranked program right in the Waynesboro community that we invite all out to support, and we're going to be doing some things in the local YMCA. We want to continue to work with charities. We want to continue to work with you and your causes, so that we can reciprocate the love we've been getting from the community.
So then back to the basketball this weekend, heading up to Kiski School up in PA for the National Prep Tourney. 3 tough games this weekend. I guess Propel Charter, Spire Institute, and then the homeschool Kiski. We know Kiski. We've seen them here the last couple of years.
Yeah, Kiski, we just working it back because we jumped on them pretty early last year. At one point, Kiski was ranked 3rd in the country. So you're still talking about one of the top programs. Darren Friedman does a fantastic job with that program. And I know Satchel, the big kid they got up there, the 7-footer, is getting some big-time interest. So we'll have our hands full because that's a well-disciplined team, and we'll just see how it goes from there. We just got to make sure that we play tough, play our kind of basketball, and play discipline and see what happens. With the second game, I think we play Spire Academy.
Spire, yes.
Out of Cleveland, Ohio. They play, tough program. I don't know much about them in terms of their personnel. I'll worry about that once I'm up there. But I anticipate, like we tell our players, everyone's going to give us their best shot. And then Propel Charter, new program. Like I said, any given day, any given night, any given Saturday, anyone can beat anyone. They're more like we're UVA and they're Chaminade. They're going to play their best, and if we don't show up to perform, we could easily take an L. It's happened this year already for various reasons, but nothing's changed for our goals. We still feel like we're one of the best 3 teams in the country, and we're going to keep striving to get better. So it's going to be an interesting road trip to see what happens prior to seeing how our team moves forward.
Well, Ed, the next we will see you is on Wednesday with the signing day and all the young men signing their letters of intent. Thanks for your time today.
Thank you, and I welcome the whole Waynesboro community out to support these young men. Thank you.